about that crazy Christmas that the North Pole can't forget. Rudolph was under the weather and had to call in sick, so he got off the phone to his cousin Leroy, who lived down in the stick. He said, Santa's really counting on me and I hate to pass. Leroy said, I'm on my way, and he jumped in his picture. When Leroy got to the North Pole, all the reindeer snickered and laughed. We never seen a Santa Claus in a goddamn chocolate hat. Santa stepped in and said, "Just calm down. We all got a job to do. And like or not, Leroy's in charge, and we believe you." It was Leroy the Redneck Reindeer Housetop from the sleigh. Delivering toys to all good old boys and girls along the way. He was a downhill party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He makes jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night. Before that night was over, Leroy had teach the two. Now they're scooted home in every single room. By the light of the neon moon, Santa walked his back with a flag. He was having the time of his life, and you could hear him call, "Merry Christmas, y'all, to all y'all, good night." And it was Leroy's redneck reindeer hooked to the front of the sleigh. Leroy saw the little goes along the way. He was a downhill party animal to step across the sky. He made jingle bells with the rebel yell and made history that night. He made jingle bells with the rebel yell and made history that night.
Well, you've all heard the story about Rudolph and his nose.
You have an answer.
Well, I'll tell you a Christmas tale that never has been told. Well, you may think you've heard it all, but you ain't heard nothing yet.
Never mind.
About that crazy Christmas that the North Pole can't forget. Rudolph was under the weather, had to call in sick. So he got on the horn to his cousin Leroy, who lived out in the sticks. He said, "Santa's really counting on me, and I hate to pass the buck." Leroy said, "Hey, I'm on my way," and he jumped in his pickup truck. When Leroy got to the North Pole, all the reindeer snickered and laughed. They'd never seen a deer in overalls and a John Deere tractor hat. But Santa stepped in and said, "Just calm down, because we all got a job to do. Like it or not, Leroy's in charge, and he's gonna be leading you." And it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, limped to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He makes jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night. Before that night was over, Leroy had changed their tune. He had them scooting the hoof in every single roof by the light of a neon moon. Santa wrapped his bag with a Dixie flag. He was having the time of his life. You could hear him call, "Merry Christmas, y'all, and to all of you all, good night." And it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He makes jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night. He makes jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lead your ear this way. Don't you tell a single song what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, will whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking down, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your natural breeze, all the zombies you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Johnny wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a sled, Nellie wants a storybook, but she hasn't read. And Herbie, my little friend, isn't very bright. Choose one for your tree of life, what you think is right. Up on the housetop, reindeer flies, out comes good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney, lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. First of the stocking, a little bell. Oh, to see what a glorious smell. Here is the hammer and lots of tacks. Also a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next to the stocking, a little bell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it round. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries. One will open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. All of his stories begin with once upon a time. And so, as this is one of the best Christmas stories ever, just this one. Once upon a time, and not so long ago, lived a man called Ebenezer Scrooge. Perhaps you've heard of him. He's quite a famous man. But he wasn't famous for me anything good. He was famous for being mean. Look, here he comes now. Get the hole with poison ivy. La 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 la. It's new, Mr. Scrooge. Is it? Do you know I hate? Good afternoon. I got such a busy day now. Let me just check. I did everything I wanted to do. Kick the cat. Yup. Knocked on someone's door and ran away. Yup. Put a spider in the lunchbox. Yup. Perhaps because he had such an odd name, Ebenezer Scrooge was miserable. I'm miserable. He was always miserable. And the thing that made him the most miserable of all was Christmas. Christmas, Christmas. I hate Christmas. I hate all the funerals, the food, presents, especially giving them. Don't mind receiving them though. Don't you think I do something with presents? No way! Oh, humbug. Yes, I do. What's Scrooge's favorite word? He invented it. So when people say Merry Christmas, he shouts and puts on his miserable face to say, Bah humbug! We told you, didn't we? Emily Scrooge was miserable. He enjoyed it. Imagine being miserable. But not only was he miserable, he was also very mean. Today I saw a young man drop a bag of candy from his table. Well, I thought about giving it to him, but I really like candy. One for me, one for me, one for me, one for me. Lucia, he asked Lucy, being old Mrs. What can we do about him? Well, here's where I started really begin. One Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas, Scrooge was sitting at home making a list of all the things he did not like. Christmas stockings, yup. People being ugly, terrible, all this niceness out. When suddenly there is a knock at the door. Who could that be at this house? Why are other supposed to be alone? What do you want? What do you want? I'll be there at Christmas. Well, don't worry. She doesn't have any of that for Mr. Scrooge. No, I'm trying to raise money to the local poor. With your big house, I thought you might want to contribute to a bit of pocket change. You what? Well, it's Christmas. We should try to give the people who are worse off than we should. Well, I don't see them as working hard as I am. They don't show what they have with me. Well, if that's your attitude. Bah humbug! Merry Christmas. Don't talk to me about Merry Christmas, please. Don't talk to Scrooge about Merry. Worst of all is cheer. Sometimes he even says, I'll box you with the ear. It's merry this and happy that. It makes Scrooge shake with fear. Oh, Christmas is the worst time of the year. I'll save him from the do-gooders who go on Christmas Day. With presents and good wishes, he wishes they would go away. I think of Evan's Jingle class when Laura's class they said, Oh, Christmas is the worst time of the year. That's what I think about Christmas. What do you think? Scrooge really is. Christmas should be full of fun and love. Now tonight you can make your meaning of it. Bah humbug! The only thing good about Christmas is the shows on TV. Well, this was so late that Mr. Scrooge was ready for bed. Good night. What? What do you want to see outside? Have you forgotten something? It's Christmas Eve. Where's your letter to Father Christmas? Oh, Dear Father Christmas, write this at My Little Pony. It actually made my snow balloon. It shrinks it in $1,000,000. I've been so good, ever so good. Haven't I, boys and girls? Oh, no way! Oh, yes, I got it. I don't tell Father Christmas what you think it was. Weird. Lots of love and music. There I put that in my bedroom. And so glad Mr. Scrooge always brings all around the world from different views to the cold North Pole. Children lay snug in their beds, dreaming about all the Christmas presents they would get if they were good. But not Mr. Scrooge. He would dream about some miserable plans for Christmas pranks and how he could make the world just a little bit more miserable. At night it's fun. The clock is just 12 midnight. Scrooge heard a noise. What was that? I'm sure I heard something. It wasn't me. No, not me. It wasn't you. Was it? Not us! Grab the door then. Good night. Oh, Father Christmas, is that you? I'd better fall asleep fast. Are you playing games here? that noise?
We are the spirits of Christmas. I am the ghost of Christmas past. Now let's talk about there.
I'm the ghost of Christmas present. It's what you make it. I'm the ghost of Christmas future. My dear friend is looking sad. Ah, you are not Father Christmas? We are
Not Father Christmas.
no big light here, no red sails. They're the spirits of Christmas.
Although he's a very good friend of mine.
Do you think you would a good word for me? Maybe just sell for $500,000 this year? We've been sent to teach you a lesson. Apply. Reading. Nope. Writing. Nope. Writing. Nope. Well then, goodness. Goodness. What will goodness get me? That's all about feeling. Ebenezer Scrooge was a cold man. It sure is chilly. It's the middle of the night.
Your heart is cold.
You're so mean that your heart is frozen. Noah froze there. So, you're mean is frozen. Just that much woman. We just can't take it. Not even to trip all about what? You must learn to be kind. You must learn to be happy. Happy, kind, blah, humbug. What's the use? When we came to this world, what made us different from everybody else is what we depend on those around us to be happy. When it is because we work together, care for others to be happy and cheerful.
Frankly, you've got nobody who didn't carry you out with 3 strikes already.
Well, how can you say you should be happy? Easy, we invited all your friends to the house tonight for a party.
We're going to have a party, a Christmas party.
Party? All about me? That's what I'm talking about. When do we start? What's a party without your friends? You can't start without them. No, of course not. We'll just have to wait till we get here. My friends, you said you asked me to join us tonight for the party. Well, we would have, but...
We couldn't find any.
What? What do you mean? I spent all day looking. I come from Baltimore to Thailand.
I had some barbecue for animals.
We tried the birds! And they saw it, and they looked around. And yes, and they started. And what do you think they said? What? How rude that they're late to our party. They said no. Nobody wanted to come to your miserable party.
Not one, not even a soul.
No one wanted to be your friend.
And do you know why?
No. What? Really, Scrooge, it's time to blast them all nose on your face. Right, everybody?
That's right!
Because we're mean. You never give to others. You don't really have anything to offer conversation.
I see. Well, how do I get some friends?
Very easy. Be good.
Be gentle.
Be kind.
Be nice.
The spirit of the season.
What's the party?
All those decorations, the presents,
Always.
Tell you what's in your heart.
I promise. I'll start first thing in the morning.
Good thing we shall need you, Mr. Scrooge. I hope we shall never use it again.
The spirit of Christmas stay here, even when we leave.
The spirits of past, present, and future had gone. And Ebenezer Scrooge, a real changed man.
He fell peacefully back to sleep.
But his dreams were different this time. Sugar fairies, snowmen past, Christmas carol, Christmas what? Equipment.
You just did your invisible things this time.
And soon it was morning. What strange things are good? I mean, could it really? I must need my coffee. Really, that couldn't be. What do you want now? His old self was a hard one to change.
Scrooge really was a morning person either.
Well, Mr. Scrooge, the Christmas spirit, I'd like to give one last chance to give those in need. What do you say? Pardon? He was slowly bubbling inside. Just a minute.
You shut the door, crazy again?
Tree, the decoration present. Wait, I remember. Well, Mr. Smith, your heart will change and I shall listen. His heart truly knows that God is forgiveness. In the true Christmas spirit, I got a dream. Wonderful. The decorations and the presents, it's all yours. Even everything this week is well. Thank you, Mr. You are a real friend. What delighted at the sound of that? He shouted,
Merry Christmas!
absolutely, and Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge said that so he could take me as a new friend. One for you, one for the sheriff, one for her, one for him. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Garment of life, he is tattered and torn. The cloak of the soldier is leathered and worn. But what child is this that was poverty born? The peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree. The light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. The hope that has slumbered for 2,000 years, the promise that silenced 1,000 fears, the faith that can hold an ocean of tears, the peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the love that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. That all the grief that people may bear, total the strife, the troubles they care. Put them in columns and leave them right there. The peace of Christmas Day. Spirit that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree. The light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but that. I broke my bat on Connor's head. Somebody snitched on me. I hit a frog in sister's bed. Somebody snitched on me. I still looking on mommy's rug. I'm an eagle, eat a bug. Lost the milk, but the baby stuck. Somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and
charged with abuse, assault, and for being a bad influence, destruction of property, forced slumber, kidnapping, murder, stealing, and turning people into pawns. You are on the naughty list. You will receive coal for Christmas. How do you plead?
Not guilty!
Call the first witness.
Hit your bride to the guardians.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. All I really wanted for children to dream about me. When I heard they dream about Sandman, I wanted his advice, so we went for a ride in the sky. He slept. It wasn't really my fault.
I will take your argument under advisement. You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Corilla DeVille of 101 Dalmatians.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. The puppies followed me. I fed them, cared for them, and provided them with a loving home. It wasn't my fault that the first owners let them wander off like that.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Priscilla of the Little Mermaid.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. Elle begged me to help her. She read the contract and willingly signed it. She breached the contract, and I did exactly what I said I would do.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Josiah of the 06.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. It was my intention to buy the microbots, but a fire started. I was afraid they would be destroyed, so I took them to safety. In all that chaos, the kid who invented them disappeared, and I couldn't return them.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Little Bunny Foo-Foo.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. I didn't see the mice at first. It's just I'm so big and they're so small. I accidentally stomped on them. When I heard a crunch, I was horrified. I performed first aid and tried to revive them, but it didn't work, so I bopped them on the head to put them out of their misery.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Cinderella's stepmother.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. Cinderella likes to clean the mansion, bring breakfast in bed, and take care of the animals. I'm just letting her do what she likes to do. It's not my fault she didn't get her chores done in time to go to the ball.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Garfield.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. Odie was about to have an accident on the carpet, so I let him outside. When I wanted to let him in, he was not there. A man with a mask had kidnapped him. I brought him back home safely. So the truth is, I saved Odie.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Swiper from Dora the Explorer.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. I came across the backpack. I looked all around. I didn't see anyone. It had shiny stars on the side. I love shiny stars, so I took it. I didn't know it belonged to Dora.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
From Sleeping Beauty.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I could explain. Aurora's father cut off my wings to pay him back. I cast a spell on his daughter. If King Stephen wouldn't have started it, I wouldn't have cast the spell. Besides, she still married the prince, so no real harm done.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Joker from Batman.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. It wasn't me who killed all those people. Batman was trying to kill me with dynamite. Then he slipped and kicked the dynamite towards all those people. I tried to dismantle the bomb, but it's too late. I barely escaped.
the next witness.
Mount of Descendants.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. That rotten to the poor song doesn't mean anything to me. Happened to come on the radio when I was listening. It's kind of catchy, and the next thing I knew, I was singing along. I didn't mean anything by it.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
Victor Von Doom of Fantastic Four.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. It wasn't my idea to go into the teleportation machine before it blew up. No, before I was able to shut it down. It blew up. The other world material landed on me and gave me superpowers. It was an accident.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
The Big Bad Wolf from Three Little Pigs.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. I've had this terrible cough. On the way to town, I stopped to ask for a drink of water. When I was trying, the pig that lived there was nervous about letting me inside. When I was trying to explain, I coughed. I had no idea it was house to house.
You may be seated. Bailiff, call the next witness.
El Macho Despicable Me 2.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, I can explain. I was trying to help the victims. I was trying to make them more intelligent, but something went wrong. They went crazy. It wasn't us.
You may be seated.
All rise.
After reviewing the evidence, it seems there are two sides of every story. I am hereby moving all of you to the nice list. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Will you please join us singing the song White Christmas?
Santa Claus is coming to town.